We got little Redbeard over there trying to work, and he's going to show you guys how today to bench bleed a brake master cylinder. He was supposed to, ask us before he started so we could get some video of him prior to starting, but no, we're just going to roll right into it, and we're just going to come over here.
Pieces out, and I got excited.
Well, that's what happens. Excitement. So what are you doing? Just explain to us what's going on.
Bench bleeding a 1997 Toyota 4Runner master cylinder.
Wow. So now, when were you born? You don't have to give the date, but give the year.
I was born in 2003.
So basically what you're saying is this 1997 is vintage.
It's pretty vintage.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's not. Go out on a limb and say that master cylinder right there may have been on the shelf longer than it's been on the earth.
Nice. So what do you have set up back here? I see some hoses.
I've got these hoses so that I route the fluid back into the reservoir here, so I'm not just squirting it out all over the floor.
That's good.
And we're gonna.
At least you won't have to clean that up later.
Fill this with fluid, and I'm gonna probably get an extension and push right here. And
a little pushy.
Little pushing action and push all the air out, hopefully.
So what type of fluid are we going to install in this brake master cylinder?
.4.
Super .4.
Super .4. Pentosan Super .4 to be exact.
Fancy.
And yeah, that's
okay.
Well,
we'll be back here in a second when Eli's doing something. Yeah. So what are we doing? Are we putting in that Pentosan?
We are putting in Pentosan. I've got it about full. This one's weird. It's got like the walls around this main part, so you have to fill it way up to get it to drain into the other section. But you see, we're already getting some bubbles out of the top there, and I'm not even pushing on it. We're gonna push on it now. We're just gonna keep doing this until we get all the bubbles out. Yeah, I think that's good.
So are you happy with the brake bleed on the 1997 4Runner?
I'm pretty happy with
brake master cylinder.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, I'm happy if you're happy.
I'm definitely happy. Now the fun part, getting it back into the truck, spilling as little as possible.
Okay, more videos to come.
I don't have a good track record of
video. What are we doing?
I was hoping.
Oh wow!
No.
I missed.
No. I was hoping that maybe I
could. Man. Why wasn't I paying attention?
Hang on.
Why? Oh my God! No.
Look, we didn't even lose any fluid. It's fine. No, it's okay. Oh crap. No, it's good. See, and now I'm going to.
So we're putting in the factory. What they sent us, right?
Yeah,
little plugs?
the little plugs so that it doesn't bleed while I'm putting it in the car. See, now I've got... I almost dropped it. Now I've got the process down pat, kind of. Would you believe me if I told you this is not the first one that I've bled?
Maybe.
It's really dark over here.
Oh, wait, it's dark? Give me a second.
Oh, there's the sun. Uh-oh.
Blinded by the light.
We're just gonna go ahead and slip that down in there. Look at that. Oh, I almost just dropped them. Reusing the nuts, but I got new lock washers. We're gonna put that on. Because the old ones were super flat. Super duper flat.
The only thing that we really I have to be quick about is putting the lines back in the side there.
I would classify it as a
So what are we doing now? We're tightening
We're
up those
literally
lines?
just type, yeah, because
that's fine.
I can't fit any ratcheting thing on there.
You at least didn't strip it out and you got it to go in.
Yes.
That's better than most people.
Yes, that's the most annoying part of master cylinders is these lines on the side, because sometimes they line up perfectly and sometimes they don't. And it's just kind of, it's conveniently placed on this side here, so it's hard to get my hand in there. But I can get my little fingers in there. There we go. Here's the other one. I don't know whose toolbox that is, too. I just steal tools from it. I would.
Wait,
never,
hold on.
My toolbox would never be that messy.
We won't even look at that.
Yeah,
I don't even want to
wouldn't
shine
look
a
over
light
there.
over
I don't know whose toolbox that is. Put that on there pretty good. Okay, so that's not gonna get up and walk away. I mean, it never was because it doesn't have feet. But if it did grow feet, it wouldn't be going.
So at this point, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna snug it with a little bit of a longer wrench, and then, like I said, top it off and bleed
Okay, well,
with the pressure bleeder, and hopefully it doesn't leak like it did before, like the old one.
well, we're gonna come back after the
Yeah, I would
little
come
one
back.
has it tightened and cleaned up a little for round 2.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now with the bleeder, though?
So we gotta put the bleeder on. It's got all these special attachments. This one's for the Toyota. Apparently it works on 1990 to 2025, which I haven't encountered a year that it hasn't worked on so far, so I guess it's right. We gotta turn on our air, then turn on our fluid, and now we gotta lift the car up because we gotta get under it.
Okay.
'Cause I don't feel like crawling around on my stomach today. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to exclude y'all from the process. I was getting excited again. I like to hang it on the side of the frame when I can. Sometimes I hang them from the springs. But in this
And
one,
then what
we're
are you
gonna use
connecting it to? The bleeder screw?
our bleeder screw right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's a little
Yeah,
hard.
you can see it's
Okay,
already a little
yeah.
wet because I messed with it earlier. But also means I can probably use my regular wrench because the line wrench doesn't really fit in here as good. And we're simply gonna just crack that up. Oh, okay, maybe I'm gonna have to get my line wrench back out. Yep, I'm gonna have to get the line wrench back out. There we go. Use that just to crack it loose, and then I'll use my pen to open it up a bit. And then we should see fluid. There it is. I'll leave it, that's fast enough. Getting some air out of there and floating into our bottle. You know, you see it's pretty clean too, so we didn't need to let it breathe for too long. We'll just sit here for probably a minute and just let it bleed out.
Did you bleed them beforehand?
I did.
Yeah.
I did bleed them beforehand, so they've already been bled. So this is really just kind of extra. But you did see we got a little bit of air out of there, so I'm glad we did that. That air also might have been from me cracking it open and then putting this on it, but we need a couple more bubbles. So we'll move. We always start with the farthest away from the master, which typically is the right rear, and then we go over to the left rear, and then we go to the right front, and then we go to the left front, and that typically is how you do it. Well, this one's being kind of annoying.
It would it be because it's built in 1997 and has a few years on it?
Oh,
Let's look underneath. Does it have any off-roading? Yeah. I mean, we've knocked a nerf bar or two on this. See, look over there. That's a little bit. I mean, not heavy off-road use, but I mean, I would say definitely used. She has. She's light on the odometer. I think she's pushing 250K. You know?
Is that
So,
light? Would we consider that light?
That's definitely light. Yeah, for a Toyota, she has at least another 200. You know, with the proper maintenance.
I mean,
So.
we are. This one feels. Oh, that one was so much easier. It's always nice when you can actually get the line wrench on it because those rear ones, with the way that the backing plate for those drums is, it's almost impossible. But this fluid's looking pretty good too. Yeah, that's nice and clear. No air out of any lines except that back one, so it's pretty nice. I'm not even really gonna let it sit here because I've already bled it, so I'm not gonna sit here for a minute like I did with the back one. Just gonna close that back up. All right, we have officially bled everything. Everything is tight and good to go. I think that's everything we had to do with this. So we're gonna clean up because somebody spilled brake fluid all over the floor, and back it out.